Hey YouTube, what's up? So I'm here. I'm going to be doing my 1 month review on my Lola's hair purchase of her Malaysian body wave. This is it. This is it in its natural state. And I have 4 bundles. I have a 12, a 22, a 24, and a 26. Yes, I said 26. You'll probably never believe that it's a 26 because it looks so short. Well, one thing is that I am 6 foot, so I'm pretty tall. So it will look short on me, but it's even more shorter because I had to cut it because the ends of this hair were just so dry, like extremely dry. It was unbearable. So I had to cut it because I can't be walking around looking all types of crazy, and that's how this hair had me looking. But let me just say how it came. It came right in 4 bundles I had ordered, and it also came with this cute little bag. I had to show you guys because I just thought it was really, really cute. When I went to go get my hair done, I bought it in this bag, carried it in this bag. They don't put the hair in this bag, but they include it when you purchase it, so I thought it was pretty cute. I had spent about $3.83 in total on the hair, and honestly, that's the most I've ever spent on hair before. Like, I've been wearing weaves for about 2 years now, and I usually purchase from Genesis Virgin Hair. They're pretty cheap, but their hair is really, really good. Like, I rock with their hair OD. But when I had went to go do my hair, because I'm going back to school, I was going back to school when I wanted to get my hair done, they didn't have any length or any types of the hair that I wanted in stock, so I had to go and try something else. So I was doing reviews, I was watching reviews online, and I came across Lola's hair, and it looked really good. Like, I was like, okay, you know, whatever, let me try, let me switch it up a little bit. So I jumped for it, and I hate it. I will never purchase from them again, like, ever. One thing about this hair, as I said, this is in its naturally curly state. I had washed my hair yesterday. My hair is natural, so that's my leave out here, and this is my slick back edges. Slick back. No, I have to slick them back because my hair is natural, like I said, and it kind of grows out really quick from the weave. But to slick them back, I just use my edge control. And if it's really, really hot outside and I know my head is going to be sweating, I just put some Popcaan right over it. But I like it in its curly state. Like, I like it like this, except for the fact that it gets really, really tangly. Like, you see I'm running my hand through it now. It's not as tangly because, you know, I try to fix it up. I know I was going to do the video, so I'm like, let me fix up the hair. I have put some leave-in conditioner from Argan Oil. See, it's almost done because this is the amount. I've only been using this for a month, and the amount of this that I have to put in the hair for it to even be somewhat manageable is ridiculous. Like, the hair is so high maintenance. I've never had to deal with hair like this before, as I said. And it's just tangly, it sheds. Like, when I'm washing it, the amount of hair that I scoop out the shower, like, my shower head is detachable. I have to literally spray everything around just for my roommate not to see it, because the amount of hair that comes out is crazy. So right, the shedding is a problem, the tangling is a problem. I don't know if it's because I have 4 bundles and it's so much hair, why it tangles so much, but all I know is that it does tangle. Another one problem that I had was straightening. I have to laugh about it because I've never spent so long to straighten my hair, ever. It took me 1 hour and 30 minutes to straighten my hair, and in the end, it still wasn't straight. It still didn't straighten. Like, do you know how frustrating that is? I don't know if it's the fact that the curl pattern is so tight, but I literally had my Remington on 455 degrees, and I had my blow dryer and a brush, you know, like the brush that they be using at the Dominicans. I don't know what it's called, but you get it. I use that and my blow dryer to blow dry it out first, blow dry it straight, and then take my Remington on 455 and flat iron it. It took me 1.5 hours, and when I was done, I look in the mirror and all I see is a wave. Do you know how frustrating that is? To sit there and to flat iron your hair. Oh, sorry if you guys get freaked out. That's my Mac talking to me. But to sit there and flat iron your hair and then to be done and to see that it's wavy, like, I was really trying to sport the straight look for the night, and I couldn't. Because one, I had to go to work. I was trying to do it before I went to work because I knew I was getting off to go out, and I couldn't do anything else, so I had to wear it wavy because after all that heat, and you could touch the hair so that the hair was so hot. because that's how much heat I had to apply to it just to get it straight. And it was like sections and sections and sections, and I would move on to the next section, and the section that I just did would start waving. After you would leave it, because you got it straight, you would go on to the next one, it's waving. I've never had an experience like this before with hair. I don't know if it's that they sent me a bad bundle or whatever the case, but all I know is that I hate this hair. I hate this hair. I can't do anything to it. It barely holds a curl. I've curled it, not the whole head. I think I've curled the whole head once. I didn't take pictures or anything because I wasn't really feeling it. Like, it's just not good hair. I don't know what else to say about it. Like, and that's the thing, because I had gotten an invitation to email to review the hair, and I'm like, y'all really don't want me to review this hair, because the way how I feel about this hair, I probably might have some people not buying it, but it's truth. And I usually don't do reviews or whatever the case, but I'm like, the things that this hair has put me through, I have to review it. It's bad. It's really bad, and that's my bottom line. Some of the products that I use on it are my motions. Have to use the motions just to give it some sheen, because like I said, the ends are crazy dry. I had to cut about 3 inches off of my ends, because even when I got it in the package, it had the ends, it was just really coarse, and I'm running my fingers through it, and I'm just like, oh, maybe it needs to be washed. So I washed it, conditioner and shampoo, not just a co-wash. I did a full shampoo and conditioner wash before I installed the hair, or got it installed, because I went to the hairdresser. And it had loosened up because the curls are kind of tight, but once I had combed it through, whatever the case, it looks good when it was installed, whatever, but it was still so tangly. It was so tangly. Like, the hair it's just bad. I really have not had a very good experience with this hair, and like I said, I've had it in for about a month, and it's just made me feel, it was my first time purchasing Lola's hair, and it made me feel like, honestly, I'll never purchase their hair again. I don't know what the rave is about on Instagram or whatever the case, but I hate this hair. I really do. Like I said, I don't know if it's me, if I got a bad bunch. I know it's not me, because I take care of hair. I know how to take care of hair. I wash this hair probably every week. Not even probably every week. Every week I have to wash this hair, because if you don't, it be acting. And I hate when hair be acting, because I don't have time for the hair to be acting up on me. But also some of the other things I use is I use my heat defense from Argan Oil. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun. Use that. I also use my shine polisher. See, all my products are halfway done because the amount of product that I have to put in this hair. I had read a review, somebody saying that the hair is all low maintenance. All you gotta do is put a little leave-in conditioner, which I do, and my Shea Moisture Raw conditioner milk. That I'll put in if the hair needs to be washed, but I don't really have time to wash it, or like the day or two before I wash, because once you put this in the hair, it's too cakey. I also put a raw shea butter. Sometimes I'll put it in the microwave and, like, I guess diffuse it down to oil and put it in. It's just oil, because sometimes that's what you need too, oil. And I know it came with like a care regimen, whatever the case, and what specific products to use in the hair, but I just feel as though, like, if the hair is legit, if the hair is, like, 100% virgin, and I don't think this hair is, because how could the hair not straighten? Like, why does the hair not straighten? And it's not me, I've straightened hair for bone straight. My flat iron was on 455 degrees. Like, that's hot. That's a hot flat iron. And it was a 2-inch one, so it was really wide, and it would not straighten. I literally sat here and almost cried what I went through with that flat iron that day. Whatever, you get the point. See, I just ran my fingers through my hair, and that's what came out. So like I said, the hair sheds like crazy. It's ridiculous. But my final thoughts to you are, don't buy this hair. They got you fooled if you really think that it's good hair, because it's not. It's not good hair. I wouldn't even try another texture or whatever the case. I can't rock with this hair. It's just put me through way too much, and I'm over it. So let me know, comment, subscribe. I don't really do YouTube videos, but as I said, I really felt like I had to let y'all know what was going on with my Lola's hair purchase. The video is kind of lengthy, so let me wrap it up. But thank you all for watching, and I hope to hear from you.